Hello everybody, hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are okay, especially hope you guys are safe out there. I'm your humble lady Kesvita Bayo J, and today we are making a off shoulder blouse, straight off shoulder blouse with breast pad. We are not going to use fabric to illustrate it, but we are using this pattern paper to illustrate it. If you are new to this platform, please consider me as subscribe, share, click on the notification bell for more notification. If you are my host subscriber, thanks for always stopping by. God bless you. Then if you are just coming, please click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload, you will be notified. So let's get started. Let's say this is the fabric. This is the fabric. Then we are folding it into two sections. It's off shoulder blouse, and it is straight blouse. So let's assume this is the fabric. Before you cut any fabric, you always fold into two, then you cut at the wrong side of the fabric. So the tools that we are going to be needing now, we need the scissors, then we need the ruler, we need the tape. So that is that. We are going to be working with the bust measurement of 40, under bust 35, waist 36, hip is 44, then hand of sleeve is 10, the sleeve width is 12, then length of the blouse is 25, then nipple to nipple is 8 inches. So let's assume this is the fabric. You fold your fabric into two. Then first and foremost, we are working with the nipple to nipple of 8 inches. So you take your tape like this, then you add half inches to it, then you mark it down, take the measurement down, 4.5 inches. Mind you guys, that is what I'm using. You use your normal straight ruler to make it very straight. Make it very straight. After that, you start your measurement, your shoulder to nipple, shoulder to waist, shoulder to length of the blouse. That is all. So I'm removing. You know, it's a off shoulder blouse, straight off shoulder blouse with a breast pad. So I'm removing 5 inches. You can remove 4 inches. You can remove 6 inches. But mine, I'm removing 5 inches because it's an off shoulder. So that means there is no shoulder. There is no shoulder. So I remove 5 inches from it. Then from shoulder to bust point is 10 plus half inches sewing allowance. I mark 10.5. Yeah. Then under bust is 14 plus half inches sewing allowance. 14.5. Then the waist measurement is 70 plus half inches, 17.5. Then the length of the blouse is 25, and this is it, because the pattern paper I'm using is very small. So you roll it out, roll it very straight. Roll it very straight. Then you indicate waist. This is waist. This is under bust. This is bust point. Just to you indicate it so that it will not get you confusing. So after that, what you do, you take your measurement from the side, minus half inches from length of the blouse, half inches left side, then half inches right side. Then here, which is the waist length, minus 1 inches from here, because it's straight blouse, but I still want it to have a little curve at the down part. Then here is 1 inches. Then the under bust is 1.5 inches. Minus 1.5 inches at the left side. Then 1.5 inches at the left side. Then from the bust point, take a 2 inches measurement, roll it this way. Also at the top, take 2 inches measurement, still roll it, because I don't want all this mark that I mark. If I want to join it, I don't want them to get to this part, because if it get to this part, the bust point will be very sharp. So I don't want my breast part to sharp. I normally want it a little curvy and very nice. So what you do now, all this line you drive down, you connect them one after the other, connect them one after the other. I don't know whether you people are seeing what I'm doing right now. I'm sorry. So you connect, then you connect it. Instead of it to connect to this breast part, that is why I minus 2 inches from it. You connect it to this part. So this is it. Then the upper part, I am using 5 inches to have a very good front. And this is it. Connect it to this very part. Connect it here. Then this line now is no longer useful, so we are working with this very line that is here. So also you minus 1 inches from it, and this is the 1 inches. Then you move forward and minus 1 inches from the left side. So what you do now, connect this very one now to it. Okay. So after that, 16 inches. We are working with let's say round neck, off shoulder blouse round neck. So it is 8 inches. So since you have minus 2 inches from here, what you do, you add it to it, making it what? 10, and this is it. Making it 10, this is it. Then you know that from shoulder to armhole measurement is 9. And this is the mark here. It's 9. So what you do now, then the bust we are working with is 40. Bust measurement was 40. Then when you add 2 inches to it, 2 inches sewing allowance to it, then it will become 12. This is it. Plus 1 inches, let's say 1 inches, okay, it will become 12. You mark the 12, and this is it. Then the other bust measurement we are working with, other bust measurement is 34. Half of it will be 8.5, and this is 8.5 plus the 3 inches, 10, 11, 12. Then it will become 12 also, plus 1 inch sewing allowance. Then it will become 30. This is 13. This is 13. That is the under bust. Then the waist we are working with, the waist is 36. Half of it will be 9, 9.5. Then plus the 2 inches sewing allowance that we remove from this part, we are going to add it. Then it will become 12 plus 1 inch sewing allowance. Then 13. This is it also. It's 13. This is it. It's 13. Let's say this down now is the hip. Let's make use of it as the hip measurement. So the hip is 44, half of it will be what? 11 plus 1 inches. You know, we remove half inches, making it 1 inches. Then it will become 12 plus 2 inches sewing allowance. Then it will become what? 14. And this is it. Let's just put it here. I told you that this carbon paper I'm using is very small. So what you do now, you just blend all the mark together. Blend all the mark together. This is it. Are you seeing it? This is it. Okay, from this part now, you have your armhole from there to here. From this part to that part is 5. Then you make a curve here. From this very part, which is the shoulder part, make a very good curve there. That is the armhole. So from this very part, you blend. Don't make it very sharp. You blend it. You blend it. Don't make it very sharp because it's a breast pad. You blend it. So what you do now, you cut it at this very middle. That is what we are cutting at now. Cut them out. Then you cut again. Cut it out. Are you seeing the breast part? The shape has come out. Okay, this one is of no use. You remove it. This is it. Make sure you anything sharp object, sharp edge, you remove it. So this is how it will look like. Are you seeing it, everyone? So this is it. We are working with the neck measurement, the round neck, so you can minus like 2 inches, just like this. You can use your hand. You can join it before you cut the neck, or you can just easily cut it before you join. But I prefer joining everything before I bring out the shape of the neck. So this is the breast part, straight blouse breast pad, breast tube or breast pad. So this is it. This is how it look like. Look like this for you to see it very well. So, and if you want to sew it, mind you guys, you always sew from the down part. So from the down part, you sew from the down part to the upper part. So then let's work with the back part of it. You still fold into two like this. This is the back part. When you fold, 1 inches for zip allowance, you roll it. Then that 4.5, that 4.5 that you measure at the front to bring out the breast pad, you still measure it here, 4.5. But so You measure it, and you draw a very straight line. You can use your ruler. Then this is where the dart is going to take place from. Then when you are working with your dart, you know it's an off shoulder. That you are going to be working with right now is from the bust point. You know, when you minus 5 inches from it, you know we minus 5 inches from the front part, and this is the bust point. Now let's say this is the bust point. Then the off shoulder, this is it. So you still rule it. This is the zipper allowance. This is the 4.5 we rule at the front part. You still rule it because that is where your dart is going to take place from. This line that I draw is the bust point. From shoulder to nipple is from shoulder to nipple is 10 inches plus half inches level 10.5. Then this is under the bust. You just rule it straight to. You roll it. Then from shoulder to there is 17.5 inches. You know that is what the measurement we took. Okay. This is 14.5. 17.5 inches, and this is it. This is it. 17.5 will be here. So 17.5. After that, then from the bust point, from the under, some people normally take their dart from the length of the blouse, but I don't take my dart from there. I normally minus like 3 inches, then I start my dart from there. Then the 3 inches, 1 inches here, 1 inches here, then 3 inches upward before the main bust point measurement, then 1 inches here, then 1 inches here. So after 1 inches, don't know, I connect like this. Then are you seeing it? 1 inches at the middle, then I connect it very straight to maybe the hip line or the down of the length. But some people, they don't do it like that. So if I thought you don't like me now, I don't like putting my dart from, especially when I'm making straight blouse, I don't like putting my dart at the length of the blouse. These inches that I connected, I normally end it there. This is it. This is it. I don't know whether you guys understand what I did. Let me make use of this other side for you guys to understand it properly. So let's say 1 inches for seam allowance, and this is the 1 inches. You can rule down because of time. Then normal 4.5 inches for that dart, for that bust. For that dart. Then four and a half inches, that is what we remove. This is the nipple to nipple line. Here is there. Then here is under bust. Then here is waistline. So like now, I come down a little bit from the waistline. That is 3 inches. I come down. Then from the nipple to nipple, I come down like 2 inches. Then, okay, this is the waistline. This is the under bust. So, from the bust point, you take 2 inches measurement, you rule it down. Then from the both side, you take 1.5 inches here, half inches here, half inches here, half inches here. at the under bust measurement. Then this is the waistline measurement. Then you join it together. Then you take it to this very part. So this is the dart that you are going to make. So this is the dart. Then after that, you still take 10 inches. You know you took 10 inches. So after that, you measure to 8 inches. The back is 8 inches. Then from there, 4.5. Then 9 inches for chest line or armhole measurement. Then from there, you curve down to this part. That is the armhole measurement. Then the bust is 14 plus 2 inches sewing allowance. This is it. Then under bust, the other bust is 8.5 plus 1 inch sewing allowance. The 1 inch that you remove from here, add it, making it 10 plus 2 inches sewing allowance. That is 11. You mark. Then your waistline. Your waist is 9 inches plus 1 inch that you remove. You add it to here again. That is 10 plus 2 inches sewing allowance. That is 12. You mark. Then you join all the lines together. You take it down. Okay, this is it. Then you cut. You will slant this part because that is where the zip allowance. You slant the back part like this. That's slanting it. You are not going to cut. You are not going to cut the back. If it is fabric now, you will just this part that you mark. You only just pick it, then you sew through it. And it will be like this. Then it's going to be like this. Don't mind this very part that is here. This is the first one I did. So I believe you guys don't understand. That is why I did the real one. So then it's going to be like this. Then when you add the zip to it, the zip will be like this. This 1 inch must fold it through it. Then it will be like this. So that 1 inch must use the zipper allowance to fold it. You must fold it with the zip together. So that is that. This is the back side of it. Are you seeing the shape of the blouse? The straight blouse, then the curve. So this is it, and this is the breast part, back part. Then this is the side. This is the middle. Then this is the side. Again. By the time you hold it from the down to the upper part, then this shape, this curve shape will now come out together with the back side. So please, if you like what I did, kindly subscribe, share, click on the notification bell for more notification. So please, I love you all for watching. God bless you. I'm your humble lady Kespita Obayoje, and you are watching Kes Fashion tutorial or class. So have a nice time and a nice days. God bless you all. So this is how they make a straight blouse with breast pad. God bless you. God bless you all.